I know the secret. The secret to your pain. Of course, I didn't always know. First I had to die. Then I had to come back to life. For I had that gift. And you see, the captain sent me up off ahead to scout for screaming, yelling bastards. Of course, for the life of me, I couldn't understand. Why'd they be screaming? Seeing as how we was trying to kill them. And they us. But anyway, I'm off looking when all of a sudden I find myself smack dead in the middle of an explosion. This blinding, burning, scalding explosion. Must have been a booby trap or something, because all around me was fire. Hell, I was on fire! Like a piece of chicken dropped in a skillet of crackling grease while my flesh was just peeling off my bones. But then I started to say to myself, Julie, if your flesh is on fire, how come you don't feel no pain? And I didn't. I swear, as I'm standing here, I felt nothing. But then I started to put two and two together. And I realized I didn't feel a whole lot of hurting because I done died. Well, I picked myself on up and walked out of the explosion. Hey, once you know you die, why keep on dying, you know? So like I say, I walked right on out the explosion, fully expecting to see white clouds, and Jesus, and my mom. Only all I saw was more war, shooting going on way on this direction and that direction. But there standing around was all the guys. Hubert, J.F., and the captain. I guess the sound of the explosion must have attracted them because they're all staring at me like I'm some kind of ghost. So I yelled to them, "Hey there, Hubert! Hey there, Captain!" But they just stare. So I tells them how I died. And how I guess it just wasn't my time. Because here I am, fully in the flesh, and not a scratch to my bones. But they still just stare. So I took to stare at them back. But only what I saw. Well, I can't exactly describe it to this day. But I swear, as sure as they was wearing green and holding guns, they each was wearing a piece of confusion on their face. Yet all the hurting that was going to get done to them, and they was going to do to other folks was right there, clear as day. I saw how J.F., once he got back to Chicago, was going to get shot down by the police. And I saw Hubert. Hubert was going to start beating on his old lady, which I couldn't understand. Because all he could ever do was talk on and on about how much he loved her. Each and every one of them was going to have pain in their future and blood in their past. And God, or the devil, spoke to us and said, Junior, these colored boys ain't going to be the same after the war. They ain't going to have no type of happiness. And that's when it came to me. The secret to their pain. So later that night, after the medics done checked me over and found me fit for fighting, and after everybody settled down for the night, I snuck over to where Hilbert was sleeping. And with a needle that I stole from the Max, I shot a little air in his veins. And the second he died, all the hurt to come just left his face. And 2 weeks later, I got JF. And after that, Woodrow and Jimmy Joe. I even waited all night by the latrine because I knew the cap liked to meet late like this. Hey. Got him. That's how come I know I died and came back to life. Because just like how Jesus was going around healing the sick, I'm the one who's supposed to go around healing the hurting of what all these color boys was going through in the world. I know the secret. The secret to your pain. I know the secret to yours and yours.